How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some freaky video clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more eerie content just like this.
Basement Adventure 1.
This unsettling video was uploaded to Reddit by Ryan0110. The poster claims that it's footage he took in his parents' basement almost 10 years ago. He says that the door to the storage closet would seemingly open all by itself, even after others were sure they had closed it. So, armed with his camera, he attempts to get to the bottom of this strange mystery. As he enters the basement, he seems somewhat nervous.
So far, nothing.
The poster notes that he can hear a strange humming sound coming from a specific area of the room. However, when he moves closer to it, it mysteriously stops.
A weird humming noise coming from...
He soon reaches the door to the storage closet and discovers that it's still closed.
Light number 2, 3.
Next, the man enters the bathroom. At first, everything seems fairly normal. However, he quickly points out that the shower door was actually closed when he first entered the basement, and now it's open.
The shower door when we came down is closed.
While this footage is certainly unnerving, it turns out the creepiest part of the clip would probably go unnoticed by most who view it. Near the beginning, if you turn the brightness up, you can actually see a strange, ghostly figure lurking in the darkness. Take a look. Despite capturing this chilling footage, the OP says that he and his family remain skeptical and aren't convinced that it actually shows a ghost. But what do you think? Would this be enough to send you packing from your house? Let me know your take on this in the comment section down below. The investigators at the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are well known for their creepy nighttime explorations. In this video, they decide to check out a property that's possibly haunted. A viewer apparently reached out to the crew after she was having trouble selling the house. She couldn't even keep a consistent cleaning crew. The workers all left after several terrifying incidents, which included odd sounds and terrible smells. The YouTubers have since dubbed the property the House That Knocks, due to the mysterious banging sounds that seem to originate from somewhere deep inside. Armed only with flashlights and a camera, the investigators hesitantly enter the home.
Like hell. Yo! Anybody in here? We're not the cops, we just making a video, yo!
You can clearly see that the property is empty and somewhat run down. It looks as if the owners were in the process of packing when they suddenly fled in a hurry. The investigators cautiously search the rooms and eventually stumble upon a rather strange sight. Take a look.
What is that supposed to be? Hey, we're not trying to mess up your party.
In the middle of a circle made of salt, there's a small brown wooden box. They move in for a closer inspection and discover that the box appears to have been crudely sealed with red wax.
Dude, this ain't worth this.
There's no banging now.
This ain't worth this, Dale.
The YouTubers then continue searching the house. However, they soon return to the box. Curious, one of them reaches into the circle and picks it up. Then, using a pocket knife, he attempts to pry it open. Suddenly, a horrible rumbling sound can be heard as the house appears to shake violently.
Dale. Come on. Hey, yo. Here. Dude, shine it in here.
Thinking that someone's messing with them, the investigators hurriedly search a nearby room. The rumbling begins again.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
However, this time it's enough to send the men running from the house. In the comments section, several viewers noted that what they found was actually a Dybbuk box, a container designed to hold an evil spirit. After hearing this, the YouTubers decide to return the box to the house. However, when they enter, they notice that several objects have been moved around, as if someone or something has been there since.
This door shut.
Huh?
This door shut on us last time.
Yeah.
And this is...
Strangely, they find a creepy merry-go-round toy in one of the closets. This item was surely not there last time they visited the house.
Look up.
Oh.
Noticed that before.
This wasn't here last time.
Not wanting to stay any longer than they have to, the men place the box back on the floor. They then draw a fresh salt circle around it and attempt to contact any paranormal entities present in the house. Immediately, they seem to receive a response.
Dylan?
Dylan?
You heard that?
Yes, it said Dylan.
Yeah. And it said yeah? Me?
It said me.
They continue their session for several more minutes, when suddenly the faint sound of carnival music can be heard.
Yeah, hey. Stop the box.
Yo, is that...
Stop the box.
Yo.
They discover that it's actually coming from the creepy merry-go-round toy, which is now on the floor. Then, just when you think things can't get any spookier, the camera holder inadvertently captures something terrifying in the mirror. Take a look. While it's hard to see at first, once you do see it, it'll likely send chills down your spine. There, standing by the window in the other room, is a dark, shadowy figure. It seems that neither investigator noticed it at the time of recording, otherwise they likely would have ran from the premises immediately. This is certainly one of the more creepy investigations that the boys over at Signs and Signals have ever conducted. It now seems obvious why the owner of this house has been having such a difficult time selling it. Stonehenge is a landmark that's long been shrouded in mystery. In fact, some people even believe that aliens were somehow responsible for its construction. If this clip posted to TikTok by Sea Goddess is authentic, then it may provide a small piece to this ancient puzzle. Take a look.
Look at that thing in the sky.
As a couple drives towards the monument, they see a bright horizontal light hovering in the sky.
It's not moving.
It appears to be too large to be a drone and doesn't fit the shape of any commercial aircraft. Some viewers have suggested that it could simply be the moon peeking out from behind a cloud. But what do you think it could be? Take another look at the clip and let your theories rip with the rest of the community in the comment section down below.
Look at that thing in the sky.
Looks like it's on cables.
No. It's not moving.
No. It's hovering above Stonehenge.
This next video on our list was posted to the YouTube channel Short and Stout Guy. It shows footage supposedly captured by a paranormal investigation group. According to the description, the owners of the property had reported a small child-sized entity that would at times peek out at them from around corners or down hallways. Take a look at what the cameras captured. Sure enough, within a few seconds, a dark head seems to peek out from behind the cupboard. As if curious about the camera, the figure continues to watch from a distance. In the comment section, the poster notes that they didn't see the entity during the investigation. The hallway had been completely dark at the time of recording. So is this genuine evidence of the child-sized ghost reported by the owners of this property? Take another look and decide for yourself. St Mary's is an old chapel found in Jesmond Dean, a public park in the east end of Newcastle upon Tyne in England. The chapel was supposedly built on the site where an apparition of the Virgin Mary holding the baby Jesus was seen in the 12th century. The area is also home to tales of witches and strange rituals. In this video, an investigator from the YouTube channel Paranormal Explorers decides to head to the site after dark, in the hopes of catching something unusual on camera.
This place was built in the 12th century after it had attracted loads of pilgrims.
He takes a long trail that leads deep into the park.
Hey guys, this is St Mary's Chapel.
He occasionally shows us what appears to be religious offerings in small nooks along the stone walls.
It's like an old shrine thing there.
He soon approaches the nearby well, where he finds more offerings and several crosses placed on the ground. While the investigator's documentation of the area is certainly interesting and even a little creepy, it's when he approaches the actual chapel itself that things get terrifying. Take a look and see if you can see anything unusual.
Got cameras all over it. Alarms and everything.
In the top left-hand window, there's actually a dark figure. It looks as though it's dressed in a long robe as it slowly walks by. So could this be one of the paranormal entities thought to haunt this location? Take another look and let me know what you think this is in the comment section down below.
Part of it burnt down at the back. Got cameras all over it. Alarms and everything.
Before we take a look at an eerie sighting in the sky, remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that little bell icon, and then turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious clips. This last clip on our list was uploaded to TikTok by Dante Ford. According to the poster, they were recording a storm on time-lapse to see if they could get some clips of lightning. However, they seem to have inadvertently captured something else. Take a look. The anomaly flashes past very quickly, and if you blink, you'll probably miss it. While the poster thought they had possibly caught a UFO on camera, several viewers pointed out that green lightning is actually a very rare but natural occurrence. This could be the case, however the green shapes seen in this clip don't resemble lightning at all, but rather several spherical objects. Based on this footage alone, it's not possible to know for certain just what this TikToker's actually been able to capture on film. If anyone has any further information about the green shapes seen in this clip, would love to hear about it down below. Now, if you can't get enough of our content, then don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that scary video on the top there. Otherwise, we have massive, scary, curated paranormal playlists right there that'll keep you entertained. Now leave us a comment down below, smash that thumbs up button. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Peace!